Hello and good evening. Welcome to The Pitch. My name is Ernest Downey, and The Pitch seeks to discover and link up smart business ideas with investors and markets. We've been doing this every Wednesday on Truth TV. You can get us on Multi TV or on YouTube or on Facebook Live at Truth TV. Today is another edition, like I said, and I'll be engaging as a guest tonight. But then before that, I will be talking with a gentleman who has brought in some motorbikes into the system, and I'll be finding out how he got them and then a few things that you need to know about the scooters. Welcome, Danny.
Thank you.
All right, so you brought some electric scooters into the system.
Yeah.
Tell us how you got them.
Thank you. Well, actually, I work in a company already.
Okay.
So my director brought the scooters in.
What's the company about?
It's about export and import.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so he brought them. Actually, I gave him the idea that looking at the economy,
Okay.
if we should have something of that sort, electric motorbikes that we charge,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's going to help.
It would
the
save
people.
energy.
Yes.
Given the fact that there's rising costs of petrol and
Yes.
all of that. Well.
Yes, so he bought the idea and then brought them.
Okay.
So when it came, he handed them over to me.
The marketing and everything.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. How assessing the site, if you compare them to what we already use in Ghana, what are the difference? Why would I choose to come buy your scooters?
Yeah, thank you. It's far better.
Okay.
Because you charge it for 9 hours.
You charge it for 9 hours?
For 9 hours,
okay.
Yeah. And say if you buy credit of 50 cedis, and then you charge it for 9 hours, you can use it for 24 hours.
After charging for 9 hours, you can use it for about
24 hours. Yes, depending on the even depending on the distance.
Okay.
If you are someone that doesn't use it much, it can still be then the next day you use it.
Wow, that's so serious.
Yeah.
Tell us about the maintenance. If it gets spoiled, how do I get the parts and all of that?
Yeah, we have them.
Okay.
So
you have
for
them.
we have
supply.
yeah.
Okay.
We have them. So for the maintenance, we do it.
But this is the first of its kind.
Yeah, this is the first of it.
So it's only located in Accra.
Yeah.
If I mean, Tamale, for instance, how do I get some?
We do nationwide delivery.
Okay. How about if they get issues? You still move
yes,
there
yes.
to maintain?
When you get issues, we still maintain them for you.
Okay. Okay. So if I'm watching, I want to get one. How do I contact you?
Yeah, we are located at Media,
okay.
Yeah, on in Samam Road.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where our office is. So and the numbers to get in touch if you need one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 0248.
0248.
Yeah, 65
65
13 57. Yeah, and
mention the number again.
0248 65 13 57.
Okay.
0243 06 17 10.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Danny. So in case anybody needs this bus bag, you can see they are on your screen. They're very nice and then portable, very easy to use and all of that. Thank you very much, Danny, for joining us. I'll be back after this break. Bye.
Thank you.
A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Downey, and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. right, so you're welcome back from the break, and it's still The Pitch on Truth TV. You can catch us up on YouTube and on Facebook at Truth TV, or you can check us out also on my One Up Media on Truth TV, and you can get all the videos we've done before. The Pitch seeks to discover smart business ideas and link them up with investors and markets. Today, I'll be looking at women in entrepreneurship, and I have in the studio Reverend Mrs. Amanda Freeman to join me to talk about her business, how she started, and all the challenges she's going through, and some of the money she's made so far. Welcome, Mom.
Thank you, my dear.
All right. So, tell us something about yourself. How was beginning, life with you growing up?
Okay, as you rightly say, I said I'm Mrs. Amanda Freeman.
Okay.
And I started schooling from Nkoko. That's the Eastern region.
Yeah.
I started with Presby Primary. Went to JSS at St. Cecilia Girls.
Okay.
And then SS at Nkoko Secondary School.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Then from there I came to Accra. Stayed with my mom.
Okay.
And I attended Craigborn Curation. That's a fashion school.
Okay. Where is it located?
At Salam Down.
Is it still?
No, she has traveled to outside US.
And the business has collapsed.
Yes, sir.
I hope when you travel to your own will not collapse.
No.
Have you put in some structures that will ensure that whether you are present or not, your business will still keep moving?
Yes, please.
What
yes,
are some?
please. I have a good trainings that I normally lean on. So
Okay.
when I'm not around, they just come around to check on my ladies who are now learning.
Wow.
So
Okay. You are doing a lot. You are married to a reverend minister who has a very big church.
Yeah.
And then you are working somewhere. You still have your business running. You are managing all of these things. How do you do that as a woman?
I would say it's the grace of God that has sustained me so far. God has given me wisdom to combine both. Talking of marriage is not an easy thing altogether. Not to talk of marrying
I said
a pastor.
I know as if I'm married. I'm not.
You have to. You have to. Not to talk alone of marrying a pastor, a businessman, of course, going to programs and other things. Some of them you have to attend with him.
Yeah.
Having children in the house, it has not been easy. I thank God I have a passion for what I'm doing.
Okay.
So by the grace of God, it's smooth for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us about your fashion industry. You have about 21 people you're training.
Yes,
who are
please.
Only ladies.
Yes, please.
Why are you not including guys? And you focus only on women?
Yeah. By the way, the name of my fashion training is Elmandi Curation. Elmandi Curation.
Okay.
That is.
Are you on Facebook or on Instagram?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
How about on
Instagram.
Instagram as well? You have a website?
Please. Yes.
You have a website?
Yes, please.
Oh wow, that's nice. I would have said that if not, I would do some for you. I will create some for you. But
I have one, but just that I've not been running it frequently.
Okay, so we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So I was asking why you focus only on ladies and you're not including guys.
I don't have any intentions, but just that I don't want the men to disturb my ladies.
To disturb them?
Yeah.
Like how?
Like how, you know.
You see my cameraman, men are laughing.
I just want to focus on the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
okay. You
that's
think
what I
the
want
ladies
to do.
need more attention than the guys?
Not really, but as I said already, I don't want the guys to disturb the ladies. No matter what, when they come around, there will be the disturbances.
I can see some of your stuff. This is nicely made. These are Ghanaian fabrics, right?
Yes, please.
Tell us something about it. What is it made for? Like,
this is kente.
Okay, kente.
We have the design kente, as you can see, and we have the plain one for the top, and we have accessories that is beading.
Okay.
Yeah, we use crystals for the beading and the reflectors.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, I see. Do you have an intention to start a full training school?
Yes, of course, if you help me out.
Well, maybe I can help by introducing you to some investors on my show. Most of the time, like I said, the show is intended to discover ideas, link them up to investors and markets. And for all you know, maybe somebody may be watching and has interest to put in money into this business, and we'll be lucky to gain that favor.
I'm praying for that.
Anyway, so if you have the opportunity, like we've been talking about, like for instance, you have an investor today, what would you need from the person?
That would be great if I get an investor. But first of all, I will need a place.
Okay.
And it all boils down to money.
Yeah. So you'd actually need financial investment.
Yes.
Like how much are you looking at?
Like 100,000, 200,000.
You can start. Okay. So 100,000, 200,000 to start your business moving. Oh, I see. This is great. Have you done any programs before as a fashion designer?
Yeah, normally I do it yearly. Okay. That's the graduation for my graduates who have finished the training.
Oh, okay. So tell us, how impactful has that been?
By the grace of God, after their training, I just make sure they have their own place to set up.
Okay.
So in the graduation, whatever money that they get, I just make sure they use it to establish themselves. I don't take the money from them.
No, tell me that about again.
Yeah.
When they make any amounts of money during the graduation, that's what you assist them with to set up their own business.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yes, please.
So far, how many businesses have been set up out of people you train?
A lot.
Can you give me a rough number?
Wow, about 50 if I'm right.
Really?
Yes.
How long have you been in this business?
About 20 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, this is big. 20 years of experience.
Yes.
Wow, 20 years of experience. This is enormous. This is enormous. we really appreciate your efforts and all that you've been doing for our young ladies. I hope that they are taking the training serious and they are making something good out of this. And so this is about the pitch. I've been engaging Reverend Mrs. Amanda Freeman on her fashion business and the people she's been training and how she's walking through this journey of entrepreneurship. I'm going for a break. When I come back, I'll be talking about the challenges she faces and how she's able to manage them around. Stay. A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Dauni and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. All right, so you're welcome back to The Pitch. My name is still Ernest Downey, and I've been engaging Reverend Mrs. Amanda Freeman on her fashion business and what she's been doing around the environment and all of that. Mommy, what are some of the challenges you face in this industry?
Thank you for the question, but I think the major one is fitting. I'll use the word fitting.
Fitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a dressmaker, after you've sewn the dress, at least the customer, if only she is around, she's supposed to come and do the fitting for you to see if it's perfect on her. Because we women, our figures changes. It can change in a week or in a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You mean after they came, you took the measurements?
Yeah.
In a week's time, their measurements
for instance.
Oh, really?
Within a week, I can change.
Wow, that's interesting. I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's possible.
And so when you are done with the dress, they still have to come back.
Yeah,
so you can
do the fitting and see if everything.
Still measuring them, comparing to the shirt.
Yeah,
to the dress
you let the person wear the dress and see if it's okay.
Okay.
And some of them doesn't understand.
Okay.
Because once you've taken the measurement, it has to fit.
Yeah.
But I normally say that even when you go to the boutique to buy a dress, it's either bigger than you or smaller than you.
Sure.
Yeah, so they should agree with us in a way.
Okay.
If only they are around, they should come and try it for us to see if it's okay.
Is this a general problem or you are the only person who faces?
I'm not the only person facing this. Yeah.
I see. This is interesting. So now, given the competition in this industry of fashion, everybody's talking about fashion and all of that. How are you doing in the market?
By the grace, I'm doing well. I would say I'm doing well.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So there's this advocates for people to wear made in Ghana from Monday to Friday to work and all of that. Do you agree?
Yes, of course.
Why do you agree to that?
Yeah, because it will help us, those in the industry.
Okay.
It will help us to move forward, to expand ourselves as well.
Do you people really have the capacity to provide to the needs of the working class in Ghana?
Yes, of course. We have a lot of seamstress or dressmakers or tailors in the system. And some of them too, even when you go to their shops, they are there without the work. So if the government will enforce in that, I think it will help us a lot. So help us.
What has been the challenge? Why do you think that this call has not been heeded?
I think some of the challenge comes from us as well. Because some of us...
From you, the industry players?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of us do disappoint a lot. Because you will tell the person, just come for it maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
And by the time the person will be there, it is not ready.
Good.
Which is very, very
Good.
bad.
So maybe I intended to put on this for my Monday wear, or I have a show, and then I went to a tailor, I needed this, and they planned it. I mean, they're supposed to work on it for me to use for the show.
Yeah.
I got there and then it's not ready.
It's not ready.
But
so,
if I had gone to the boutique, I'll just pick it.
And just wait. So I'm just trying to let my ladies or those in the industry. I used to say ministry because it's attached to my work.
Wow.
So forgive me, please. Those in the industry to be faithful to ourselves and to our customers. Once we promise the person, no matter what, it calls for sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to even stay at night to do the dress for the person. So that when the person comes, he or she will be happy about it. But if you disappoint the person, the next time she will not come.
Do you have a big customer base?
Yes.
Like, what was the estimated number?
I have more than...
You've been around for 10 years?
Yes.
Over 10 years?
Yes. I have almost 200
customers.
Yeah.
Who come to you all the time when they need any dress?
Yes, some are outside, some are here in Ghana. Yeah.
Oh, this is great. So those outside, how do you serve them?
Yeah, I do take their measurements, maybe the size that they wear.
Okay.
And then I'll make it according to the size. If only the size the person gives to me is perfect.
So they do that. They get their size.
Yes, please.
Sent to you, and then you
then I'll just
find
the fabric.
So in that case, we are exporting.
In a way.
And it's
in a way. In a way.
In a way. Wow. So right now, in case anybody needs your services, like they are watching now and they are attracted to some, you can watch, you can see some of this beautiful. What is this about? The dress at the back there?
Yeah, this for a bridal.
Bridal.
Yes,
okay.
please.
Wow. Wow. I can.
So
imagine.
when you are ready to marry, just let me know.
Okay, I will do that. I will, because this is very beautiful and you look beautiful on hair.
Thank you.
I see. So how can people get in touch if they need your assistance?
They can contact me on Instagram, Elman Decoration, Facebook, Elman Decoration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facebook as well.
Yes, please.
Okay, your contact numbers.
0242
91 81 92. Take it again.
0242 91 81 92.
And your location as well?
Awoshi. Yes, please.
All right, so I've been engaging Reverend Mrs. Freeman.
Yes, please.
Amanda. She is the fashion designer and then a trainee who has been in this industry for over 20 years. She has clients in Ghana and outside of the country. So if you're watching, you are not in Ghana, you need a fabric, you need an African wear, you can just get in touch with her and she can do it. Just get your measurements sent to her. After she's done, she exports it to you. This has been The Pitch. My name is Ernest W. You can check us out over the videos we've done before on my One Up Media Ghana. And then you can watch some, or you can join us on Truth TV and of course on YouTube and on Facebook. This has been sponsored by One Up Media, a digital marketing agency that specializes in the management of social media accounts for businesses and individuals. See you next time when we meet. Bye.